Hey, it's been a while since I posted a video. I guess I was just trying to figure out which kind of content I feel comfortable working on. And I guess this is also a voice reveal. So, anyway, I just feel like sharing my cloud painting process. This is nothing like a guide, but just the recording of a process, of an artist process. I guess. I don't know how to say that in English. As you can tell, I just add little blobs of color. I picked sky blue for the background, like pretty standard. And I'm not really working with whites. I'm just working with a lighter blue. And I just have this kind of base, which is the lighter blue and a darker blue in the background, just to make a little bit of a shadow effect. And I usually don't really look at reference photos for this. I just listen to my brain. Like, does this look cloud enough for my brain? Oh, yeah, it does. So then I continue. One of my all time favorite parts of this process is just adding blobs of light. I absolutely adore this part. This is really random as well. I just pick like from where the light should come from and add even more blobs. I know that maybe it looks a little bit rough for now, but then I start using the eraser to make those light blobs of color more detailed, which makes it look more cloudy, I guess. Not cloudy like cloudy, but making it look like a cloud. I don't know how to say that in English. But anyway, I guess I'm after that kind of art style that it still look like really cartoony, but it's still detailed enough. So adding it like more and more little details, I think it's really making it look like more defined. Like it does make sense with the kind of style that I'm trying to achieve. I mean, I'm working on it, so we shall see how it goes. I guess as I said, this is just my favorite part, and I love adding even smaller details in here. Like I absolutely adore making clouds look the fluffiest I can. This is like not the ultimate method, and I'm sure like there must be some easier ways, but I don't know. This is just really fun and how it's been working out for me. So yeah. After this, just to add a bit more of texture, I add these little blobs of darker blue. And same process as the lights, but like reverse. Hopefully that makes sense. Like, and after adding those blobs, I just start erasing as well. Like same with the first cloud, like the cloud that is on front looks a bit more detailed, so I wanted to work the same with the cloud in the background. But I don't know, at this point of the drawing, I start overthinking stuff. So I start saying, like, should I line? Should I add more shadows? More shadows? More shadows? Should I add, should I remove this? Should I add this? Should I change this color or whatever? But oh, I actually really adore lining clouds. I think it adds some kind of detail to it. And the funny thing is that sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And in this case, I really like how it made look the clouds look, so I kept it. I kept just lining them. I don't really think it looks good, at least in my style. Um, how like lining it like entirely, but yeah, I just adore how the effect works. I don't know, like making it, as I said before, cartoony but not too much because it's still detailed. So yeah, that's why I love painting clouds, albeit a bit too frequently. You can tell that by looking at my Instagram. But yeah, here is the part where I start, as I said before, overthinking stuff. like saying, should I add more lights? And here's me trying to add more light and hopefully like making it work. But I don't know, maybe it was a bit too much, you know? Like, I guess this is the thing that happens to lots of artists when you're drawing and you keep staring at your screen for too long. You start wondering, um, should this color be this one? Should I don't know. Like, your drawing just stops making sense, you know? And here's me battling with color, like deciding, should this be darker, should the background be lighter, should the should I remove this, should I add this. I tried to even add more clouds to put to the background to make it like work, but I don't know, this is just fun to experiment. I think this is still fun, even though it may mess with the original idea. This is just an experiment. Like, every time you make a drawing, it's just a new experiment. You know, I mean, that's how I see it, at least. And I don't know. I decided to still add some lines to the light parts, and I actually really like how it looks. I think it looks fun, and I don't know. It's just a really calm process to like. This is therapeutic, dude. And once again, here's me overthinking stuff. Like, should I add some little shadows in here? Should I um, keep adding little details? When is too much too much? You know. And now I am playing with the blur effect. Like, I know that I wanted the clouds to look cartoony, but playing with the blur effect make add some like dramatic effect. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah. Oh yeah, here's me overthinking it again. And just playing with the shape of of the clouds right now, thinking of adding more details, thinking of deleting some details. And oh my god, I actually really like that. Like, just add random strokes of color and erasing bits of it. Like, I adore that. I think like that looks so cool. I mean, I it might be need to be polished, but yeah. Once I was happy with how my clouds look, I started to work on my little sketch for my OCs, because every time I draw a background, I always say I have to add my OCs in here some way. And this is the little idea I got for them. This is my angel OC named Tecto and my little OC called Soul. Um, right here, I'm just experimenting. Like, is this looking good without the background? Is this looking good like just as it is? And I noticed I was really tired, so I stopped and took a break. And this is where I stopped. This is literally where I just stopped because I really needed to rest. So I went outside. I recorded some clouds because I really needed like that touch of reality, I guess. Went on a little mini trip with my parents because I was tired of being at my house, and met up with some friends. I know that this is really random, but anyway, I don't know. I guess this is how I get inspiration too. You know, I'm recording some clouds, some nice scenery. I think that is really inspiring. I also added this footage because I thought that this cafe looks like a liminal space. I don't know. I thought it was so cool, and the food there was delicious. And this is just my complete spin paint process, as you can tell. I guess here you can see how many times I changed it and the real colors, like how they actually looked like. And I don't know, I have to admit that it was really just fun to play around with colors and shapes And yeah, look, like this is how I ended up finishing the sketch of my O6, and I guess that was it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this. Mm, it's been a while, so I don't know. Just wanted to give it a try to record some videos. We shall see if which kind of video will be the next one, huh? But anyway, thanks for watching, and if you want, you can look at my socials. They're down in the description. So thanks for everything, and hope you all have a nice rest of your day, huh?